Previously on Pokey's Mechanical.
We're going to drain the diff. I'm hoping sparkly things don't come out of this. That's shiny.
That's awfully...
That was not like that.
That's awfully not
when
healthy.
it went in. Oh! Crown wheel. Filming for me for a second?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And sorry about the noise in the background, the work must go on, and this is what's going on. Colby's got it with a Baron.
Hi! We have a diff. Now there's a little bit of a cool story with this diff. The man that's actually sold it to me is down in Hobart. His name's Nick Wedd. Thank you very much, Nick. Really appreciate it. And Nick is the man that I beat to win my one and only drift trophy that's in the office. So, cheers, mate. Glad you have no hard feelings about me winning against you. And thank you very much for the diff. Time to put it in. It is a welded diff. It is locked up, so there's no give at all. Feels like it's got good backlash. There's no odd movements anywhere, so let's send it and see what it does. Welding time in the Supra. Righto, the diff is in. We are now going to get the radiator out because that's decided to start leaking. That actually started leaking at LZ World Tour and created a little bit of a panic. We should have probably filmed the drama of that, but we didn't. Anyway, we made it home and now the diff's in and time to get this out, so let's do it. It is Saturday morning and this gun of a man here is over here working away, grinding and making stuff for the Stagia build that's in the build over there in the background. Fan shroud can come out. Alright, radiator is coming out. Alley roads are so good being so light. Pour the coolant out at the back of that. And the tray. That'll do. Let's go down and see what damage is done. Now the first thing I think is the problem is this. Yeah, look at the rubber seal on that. That's the issue right there. I reckon. Now, I was concerned that it had rubbed through, but it looks like it's just been sitting on these little nuts that are down the bottom. Oh, that one feels a bit thin. Yeah, might have to get them tigged up. I'll go and get them cleaned up. But I need a seal on this. I reckon just an O-ring will do. And hopefully that'll stop that running. But I reckon that's been an issue here, like the colouring of those right there. So what that is the rubbers that are on the bottom of the radiator here have obviously let the radiator sit down too far and they're hitting on those little nuts just here, these ones. So I'm just going to fold them down a little bit and I might actually put something to make these rubbers sit a little bit higher, give it a little bit better purchase or sitting position so it doesn't sit down and rub on them. So my first thought was this was the leak, but I've just discovered that's not leaking at all. That's completely fine. I've felt the thickness of the wall in here and there's no way in the world that's rubbed through. All it was is this O-ring here that's perished and buggered, and just a new one on there. Screw it down, we're good to go. Put it in and we can then drive the Supra, and then Longy's going to come over and we're going to tune her up on E85. So I've got to go and put some K's on it, use some fuel up, and yeah, let's go. So an issue I discovered on this was this side, the rubber mount, that actually was able to push straight through the hole down there. So I've just made up this, I just cut it with a hole saw, made up that little washer that goes around it, and then that'll sit down there and keep it nice and firm and hopefully not fall through. So I'll put that, which side does it go? That one. Put that on there and we'll put her in. Oh yeah. We are getting so close to making some spoolie noises again. Oh, making a mess here, need 2 hands. Well, it's time to start it, but we've got an issue. Me plugs are fouled up. It's not firing. Oh, hang on. Are we gonna get it to fire? It got scared. Come on. No, I won't go. Time to put a set of plugs in it. Bugger. Alright, 30-year-old coils out of the way. Alright, new plugs in it. Let's go. Fire up, you bugger. Hey! Straight away. Sick. It is good to have this back on the road. We are off for a drive up to Sheffield. And to enjoy the car again. Oh, thank God. Thank you very much, Nick, for the diff. And yeah, I think I've got a little bit of an issue with the coil, so I've just found a set that's in Burnie, and I'll be able to pick them up tomorrow, so I'll go for a bit of a road trip tomorrow to get them. But yeah, going up to Mural Fest in Sheffield. We'll have a couple of murals being painted up there. There's a competition going on that my sister was involved in last year and she won it. Absolutely fantastic event that's great for artists and great for the community, and it brings a lot of tourism across to the Sheffield and North West Coast area. Same one of you, mate. So yeah, alright, let's go. Yeah, that hot noise there, I reckon that's that coil that I found that's a bit dodgy. So much fun to have your car back on the road, being able to just get out in the hills and go for a cruise through the nice roads. And Tassie roads are just so nice, and it's becoming real good weather this year. A lot of past years this time of year it'll be still wet and rainy. It's yeah, it's an enjoyable time to be alive, guys. Oh. Can't really push it too hard with this coil. Getting a few backfire things going on, so be a bit gentle on it. But it's still fun. And the scenery up here is just amazing too. I'll tell you what, the taller diff ratio, or the shorter diff ratio, definitely bringing on the boost quicker. Out there, nice Commodore. Oh, that is tidy. Davo. HSV. Very nice looking car. It is good for the mind, the body and the soul. Get this thing back out on the road. It is ready for going next weekend. Is Supernats at Simmons Plains. Can't wait for that. So nearly ready, just need the coils and then E85 tune. But I'll finish up this video with showing a bit of Mural Fest and see you on the next video, guys. So this is Mural Fest in Sheffield. So this is held once a year and it's the 20th anniversary this year, and these artists are not just from Tasmania, they're from all over Australia, and also there's some international artists as well. I believe there's someone here from New Zealand and also a team from China. So I'll just show you a couple of the artworks. I'll just post some photos in the video.
Had an awesome day out in the Super today, guys. Thanks for joining me along this ride. Really glad it's back on the road. If you could jump in the comments and have a guess of what the Super is going to make on E85, we'll be making that video this week. Look out for it, and we're going to be seeing you at SuperNat.